Idrago, deep serve. Purcell tracks back to receive, and then Solavarieta. Parrish leans into one, and Alexis Parrish stops the run there, and the Privateers make it 7-3. Reception, Jackson. Goolsby is going to set. She had 10 assists in that last match, and there's a kill that lands in from Rita Zakine. And Zakine gets the Privateers back on serve. To serve, Gels sends it deep, and that lands in. Atira Gels placed that one perfectly. Now set up here, then Jackson. Hung with the dig, chasing it down. They cannot get it back over. Trinity Jackson will get credit for the kill. Piper Boydston back to serve here. Sends it over to Jackson. And then it's Goolsby. Jackson from outside the pin, off of the block, and that one's going to be a kill off the deflection for Trinity Jackson. So the run is short-lived on that service rotation. Quick side out there for New Orleans. Now Zakine with a swing, and that's going to be a kill. That was just too much power there for Autumn Gentry to handle, and Rita Zakine smashed that one home. Goolsby is going to set this one for Gels, and Atira Gels gets that one to go for a Privateer point. Pinballing around here as we continue at the HPC, and Jackson splits the block and eventually gets the kill for the Privateers. And now it's bump set this time for Parrish cross court, and Alexis Parrish lands that one in. Serve received by Purcell, and then Solavarieta sets this one for Parrish, and Alexis Parrish ends the set with authority as she smashes that one right at the back row. Powerful kill from Parrish to end the first, the powerful block to start the second. And Solavarieta sends this one deep over. That one's received by Wesley. That one's a free ball, and it's put away that time by Hayes, and the Privateers make it 2-0. And that works as a service ace for Solavarieta as it goes down in the stat book. There's a kill attempt that's dug out by Zakine on the back row, and now Jackson with a swing, and that one gets through the block, and Trinity Jackson makes sure this Privateer team gets off to a blazing hot start. And it's going to be set this time for Zakine, and that one dug over, but a free ball for the Privateers. And now it's going to be Parrish high off the block and then pushing it back over, and eventually down is Alexis Parrish for a point for New Orleans. On ESPN+. Serve over received by Purcell, and now Goolsby's going to set. This is for Zakine just inside the 10-foot line, and she gets a kill as that one ricocheted off of Hung and then quickly off of Wesley and then down. And a big point for Rita Zakine and New Orleans to make it 20-18. Very deep into this set. Serve trips the tape, and just getting underneath it was Wesley. Now set up this Burrell from outside the pin, well outside, and there's an easy dig that time for Jackson, and there's Hayes, and Maxine Hayes with a big-time kill for the Privateers. Gentry sends this one over. Purcell receives, and it's going to be set. This one is for Trinity Jackson, and a point for the Privateers. And then two Lady Demons almost collide as Drago pops that one over and dug out. Now Parrish taps it over the block and down. Alexis Parrish had a little change-up at the net that time. The serve received, Jackson. That's going to be set up here. This for Zakine, and Rita Zakine punished that ball for a point for the Privateers. Sends it over, and there's an ace. Atira Gels, she had 3 of those in a blink in the first set, and there's her 4th of the match. It over, serve received by Zakine. That one goes over. It's a free ball dug out, though, by Jackson in a swing attempt, and now it's going to be Parrish who pushes that one in the back row to Gentry. And now Idrago taps that one over the front line, but that was to Purcell who covered, and there's Maxine Hayes who keeps the set alive for the Privateers. And now it's going to be set. This is for Hayes, and Maxine Hayes gets the point for the Privateers to level the score at 3. Now it's going to be Solavarieta to set. On the slide, there's Gels, and Atira Gels gets the kill for the Privateers. Hung sends that one on a line over Kehoe with the clean reception that time. And now Kai Williams with a swing, and that's going to be a kill. It will be their 8th total win of the season. Serve over, receive Jackson, and it's going to be Solavarieta to chase this one down, set this one for Zakine, and that one goes as Wesley could not get out of the way of that one, and it's a point for the Privateers. Boydston sends it over, serve received by Zakine, and it's going to be set here. This is for Kai Williams, and there's a kill as Kai crushed that one, and it almost banked in a basketball goal that was one of the side basketball goals.